welcome to today's video. If you've been following me for a while, here's something really weird. It's time you know about me. I have feelings to share with you today. Also, quick disclaimer, today we got a message from यहाँ से नहीं दिख रहा. Monday morning and I am dealing with a cough and cold still, pretty much at the end of my second week of dealing with this now. I have feelings to share with you today. I had a migraine last night actually, while going to bed. I wanted to wake up at about 6 and I did wake up, but I woke up so groggy. And you know that thing when you wake up and you know you're unwell, so you're not going to be able to perform. Like, I wanted to come and film some content before I was supposed to get ready, go for my podcast and all that. It was that feeling, and I said, okay, you know what, this Monday morning I am gonna have to protect myself, like just let myself be, I guess, a little bit is what I mean by that. And one way or another, I think that I've been doing that a lot of late, and I'm so scared. And I'm scared because while I'm trying to be holistic with myself about letting myself rest and letting myself be, I'm also scared that it's gonna make me lazy, potentially, question mark. I'm also scared that it is going to potentially make me just not, it's gonna get me out of my mojo, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna push me off my momentum, and I'm really scared with that thought, because when I go off my momentum, my head goes into a really dark place. I know this about me, so I don't want to allow myself to go there, if that makes sense. I'm gonna vlog this week because I'm also realizing that I haven't been vlogging as much as I love to in general. Today, in present day, it is the 28th of August and I have literally only got 2 vlogs in hand from when I came back from the US, which has been basically 40 days since I came back from the US, 42 days if I'm being exact. And I just have 2 vlogs to share with you, and they're both like just general vlogs. I haven't really conceptualized or made, like, I've done a lot of content, of course, on my hauls and my makeup and old school content that I know you guys have been asking for and hopefully appreciating, but where I am in my head is this weird fear of, oh my god, did I burn myself out with that trip to the US and the everyday vlogging and the non-stop content, because it was a content trip for me, right? It was a vacation. I was very honest about that with you, that I almost feel exhausted in this perpetual state right now. In addition to this, I have a lot of things happening on the personal front, when it comes to my health, when it comes to my family, when it comes to people in my life. There's just a lot of movement happening over there. Some things that I don't necessarily want to share yet. There's just a lot happening behind the scenes. People I love so much are going through so many things in their lives, and I'm trying to be there for them as well, as anyone would. So there's no, like, that's totally normal. But like, I feel like I'm one of those people where that totally affects me in other ways. Like, I can see it taking a toll on my mental health and my physical health, because I, like, last night when I was trying to sleep with my migraine and all of that, I had a dream about somebody in my life who's going through something, and like, it's just, I was like, shit, I need to not let this go into like my blood cells, you know what I mean? I need to be there for them, and I need to be able to draw a line somewhere, and I haven't figured out where that line is yet, if I'm just being very honest with you. Where am I today? What's happening today? On a lighter note, I feel like I'm like, this is like therapy. This is like not therapy, but it's therapeutic rather, and it's like I'm journaling out loud to you guys. Where are we today in terms of literal everyday things to do kind of a space? Today I'm meeting with Riya. You guys have met Riya before. She is a fellow blogger, someone who has also been in the space for very, very long, bringing her on my podcast. So that's what we're working on today. And apart from, oops, my sample showing? Can't have my sample showing. That's Verified launch that I've been using for a while, and we finally okayed the packaging about last month. Testing it out in packaging for the past 3 months, but we okayed the packaging like a final go last month, and then you'll probably meet the product around November, December, I really hope. So that's what we're doing today. I know you guys probably laugh every time I say admin work, and I'm making a conscious effort from now to tell you what that admin work is. So I have a call with my CA. I have to sort out a couple of things on the paperwork front, a couple of tax documents, and I need to sit and approve the marketing plans and social media plans that the agencies have sent in place from Verified. From now on, I'm gonna try and bring you in on the admin tasks as much as I possibly can, wherever I can. Where I can't, I'll be honest with you and just say admin tasks. So basically admin tasks today are between both Aanam and Verified, like as in both the businesses per se, creator and brand. This goof proof brow powder, because they have the goof proof pencil and they have the brow powder version of it, is so good. I started using it a couple of days ago and I have not been able to put it down. It is that nice. It comes along with its own brush. I have my Verified brushes over here as well, but my brushes need to be washed as well, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Benefit brush itself today. I keep about 3 sets of Verified brushes for myself, and I just make sure they're always washed and stuff. One would assume that I would keep at least 10 sets for myself. I thought I would, but then I realized that would be incredibly wasteful, so that's not happening. So I'm just quickly gonna go get ready and come back to you guys in some time when we're ready for the podcast recording, when Riya is in. Keeping my glam a little bit subtle only today. Like you can see, I've used a skin tint. I'm not even using foundation today. This is the Tira Beauty Positive Light Skin Tint or something it's called. What is the exact name? Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 20 Sunscreen. But I do go ahead and bake as much as I do because I have this deep set under eye plus dark circle plus lines issue, and my solution to it is what it is. Okay, BRB. I will catch up again. Hello from the petrol pump, because we stopped to fill fuel. Hi Clea, hi Ash. We are on our way to go shoot a very exciting, well, it's a secret project in today's present tense, but you will see the final result of this very, very soon. Okay, so this was an insanely amazing and super productive shoot day. I feel like when two bloggers come together creatively, we are able to do so much and so fast as well. Obviously, the cherry on the cake is the fact that Midil and I are really close friends, and I'm so excited to be doing this collaboration with my brand for her. This is Verified's first proper collab with another creator, and hopefully, inshallah, first of many to come. I can't tell you much right now, but what I can tell you is to make sure you're following the Instagram account for Verified and subscribe to the Verified channel, because this project is going to drop very, very, very soon on the 10th of September, in just the next couple of days. I'm going to leave some links down below in case you don't know where to find the brand, and I can't wait for you to see this one. We are halfway through the shoot. Say hi to everyone. Hi Aditya. Hi. Hi Madhura. Hello. Midul's inside changing. We are taking a quick lunch break. I think that I love shooting with other bloggers because everybody just gets done fut and you're done. Halfway through the shoot, and it is only 2:30. We've been shooting for less than 2 hours and we're halfway through. So I feel like we'll be done by like maybe 5, I think, realistically. Even with like a not 1 hour lunch break, nahi, half an hour lunch break bhi agar hua, 5:30 we should be done. Yes. Okay, bye.
Have a collaboration with Verified.
Happy birthday a little bit in advance. But it's already your second cake, you said. You haven't even started September yet.
Yeah.
In present day. Aditya, go join. Happy birthday to guys, sing my voice to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mridul. Happy birthday to you. I said Gaya. I'm trying not to get my hands dirty. It is the day off. I have been feeling a little bit unwell, but I realized I needed a little bit of dopamine to get myself feeling better. Look who's accompanying me for a walk. I'm gonna leave this pouch in the car, of course, wearing my shorts from the haul that you guys have seen. And I have some khajur, some dates over here, and a khajur over here. Hi. For a little sugar rush, a healthy sugar rush before we go on this walk.
I'm a sugar rush.
No, you're a khajur. This is my sugar rush. I took the dates.
So that's a khajur, I'm also khajur, so I'm also a sugar rush.
Hi, hello. It is 11:25 a.m. on 31st of August. I have not been sleeping well at all the past few nights. I think I already mentioned this a couple of days ago. I literally had to give myself some melatonin before we had that secret shoot day the other day that we had. I am really excited to share that with you, and today the team is working from home. Everyone is doing their own things at home because I'm out and about for meetings and I have a couple of events in the evening. Yes, of course, I'm taking you along with me. I'm feeling a little bit better in the sense that I realize that the minute I go into vlogger mode and I start talking to you, and this is gonna sound stupid to some people and some people will get it, the girls that get it, I guess. I instantly feel better when I go into vlogging mode. I instantly feel better when I feel like I'm sharing. I'm fully one of those people. Also, quick disclaimer, today we got a message from Adani that for 3 hours our entire stretch is going through electricity maintenance. I think basically because of the metro, they're doing and redoing some electric pipes work, something on the streets. So for 3 hours we're not going to have any electricity. Nobody on this entire stretch is going to have any electricity, and I have a lunch to go for. I am meeting Aastha for lunch. You guys have met Aastha, the intimacy coordinator, here on YouTube or on my podcast, and she is fantastic and we got along so well and we decided to hang out, but our schedules just literally never landed up matching. So this afternoon I'm meeting her for lunch. We're headed to Soho House and I'm gonna go completely pretty much makeupless, I think, because I do have to do my makeup for two fancy schmancy is what I was trying to say, events, and I don't want to do like fancy schmancy makeup and go to like lunch at Soho. It doesn't make sense. I hate to look overdressed. I'm so comfortable with looking underdressed every once in a while, but I have a problem with looking overdressed, which I know is quite contrary to the way the creator world is today, but it's just who I am, and my personal aesthetic is a little bit more understated when it comes to that. I got up, showered, changed into night suit, and wait, did I leave a hair out? Did I just see a hair not done? 1 second. I just put my iron away thinking I was done. I'm ironing my hair at this awkward spot of my dining room slash working table, because I have things uploading, downloading at the same time. There's so much going on all together that I'm juggling that sometimes I think I'm crazy. Sometimes I only think I'm crazy. Other times I think I need to hire more people, and then I tell myself, no, I don't. We're fine. It's just these crazy days that make me feel like that. Sometimes we're doing fine. Where am I? What else is happening? Nothing else is happening actually. I haven't had breakfast today. Surprisingly, haven't even gotten like not like my usual level. I'm not as hungry as I typically would be, which is a great thing, of course, if you ask me. I'm trying not to have any tea at all, because the milk in the tea, even though it's a little bit, is definitely messing with my phlegm levels. Disgusting. I know, so much too much information. So I've just been sticking to my ajwain water that I've been having for a while. I will get ready, I will change. I will not do any makeup mostly, or maybe just a little bit, depends how much time I have. I have to meet her at 2, so I do have a lot of time. But also, once the electricity goes at 12, I'm going to be a little bit sweaty, like because it's hot. Mumbai is not like usual Mumbai in August at the moment. It feels like summer. It's still raining, and one of the things I have realized about myself is that when I'm getting ready, whether it's a minimal glam or a full beat glam, my AC goes like on full. Like I need the AC on because I like to do my makeup. I don't know why. That doesn't even make any sense, does it? I don't know why. Okay, so this is where I'm at. I'm gonna just probably not have breakfast and have lunch straight away. I'll figure my life. I have ajwain water to finish and admin tasks to get done with. I'm like air coating it because even I hate to say it. So if I have to break it down for you, I need to go through edits. I need to approve them. All of this before I lose electricity at 12. How is that gonna happen? We'll find out. Walking down 11 stories because I have that lunch I told you guys about, and the electricity has been switched off. This is my OOTD. Carrying the Burberry, wearing a Zara shirt, Zara leggings, not really leggings, more like jeggings with the slit that you guys have seen me wear in the US also. Walking. I'm not wearing any makeup except for just some blush that I've thrown onto my skin. It's the airbrush powder blush, so that's going to keep it in check. I did some brown liner and I have to apply some lip oil. That's in my bag.
Much later.
The lift is here. This is my outfit. See it quickly. Okay, came home, finished a couple of calls. This is my outfit. Took a couple of beauty shots, which I'm inserting over here. Jerry very sweetly offered to help. Now someone's entering the lift, so I'm going to stop.
Someone I'm truly honored to invite on stage. A woman who is just iconic. She's worn many hats and played many roles.
Proud there. Looks like lots of fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tira Beauty! Suhana Khan! What is beauty for you personally?
Like I said, that beauty's always, to me, been about self-confidence. Only glam for the gram.
Always fabulous.
I love it that there's so many beautiful faces, all icons of all these industries here right now. I love the fact that you're all here for us today. Thank you very much for this. I appreciate all of you taking the time to be here tonight.
I was going to say good morning, but it's actually good afternoon because it's 1 p.m. right now. I don't know how to hide this part of my bra. I've already pushed the straps back. I was in an absolute mess. Let me insert a little picture, video snippet of what I looked like 5 minutes ago till I did my hair with the Rise Hot brush and I changed. I still don't have any makeup on me. I filmed that little snippet that you just saw for the before and after transition because I'm about to do my makeup. Last night was so good. The Tira event was fantastic. I have not seen any Indian platform / Indian brand really go out and not just create a fantastic event, but when you can tell that one has really not held back in terms of whether it was guest list, it wasn't just influencers or just actors, it was also industry people, which I really like. And I really like events like that because they're a great opportunity to network, to tap into what's going on in the space. And I've been around for so long that I got to meet people who I haven't seen or spoken to since pre-pandemic as well. There were people I was meeting after really long, then there were people that I was meeting for the first time as well, which was really nice and fantastic in that sense. I had a great time. The new brand ambassadors for Tira Beauty are Kareena Kapoor, Suhana Khan and Kiara Advani. whose outfit I was very confused about at first, but I think it kind of took to the eyes, like it settled in a couple of minutes, so I really liked it by the end of it. Inserting pictures over here so you can see. I all in all just genuinely had a very nice time, and then from there, even though I would have liked to stay longer, or I would have come straight home, I was super tired. It was about 10:15 maybe when I was leaving. Normally I would have been like, okay, it's done, I'm calling it a day. Ridge, one of my blogger friends, creator friends, was launching his brand officially, WYLD. It is a credit card brand that allows absolutely anybody to get cash backs from some brands that have signed up and partnered with them against posting on Instagram stories and Instagram posts. Totally look that up because it's really interesting. Social currency come to life, right? And you don't have to be an influencer. You can have a minimum of 1,000 followers to sign up for this, if I remember correctly. Definitely look them up. I'll even leave a link in for you for both the Tira app as well as WYLD down below. None of this is sponsored. I'm just really happy to partner with these people or to just witness my friend launching their brand, and it's such a cool concept. I have a little story time to tell you about the dress. Oh my god, but if I sit to tell you about that now, ye na ye camera wali mera dimag kharab karegi. Successful, thanks. If I sit to tell you about the dress story time story time now, I will not make it in time in terms of finishing this tutorial transition and all of that, because I have Rayyan coming over. There is this really cool new series that I wanted to start here on YouTube, and this is something I have been discussing with the team for a while. So I'm glad that I'm well again and I'm back into work again, and my voice is back and my spirits are higher, very importantly, because that's what's really been down in the dumps, right, for a while. I today, for the first time since Feb, since my miscarriage, took my 10 minutes to meditate and do my affirmations. I fell off the wagon in the middle for such a long time, and I can tell the difference in the way I feel because I took those 10 minutes to myself to do that in the morning, and it feels great. I'm not gonna lie, I had completely fallen off the wagon since February, and I'm silly, I shouldn't have. It's when I would have needed it the most. So if you're ever going through a low period, dive deeper into your meditations or whatever, you know, serves you in that sense. And I made the mistake of tapping out, and my head has been in a really dark space. Just today I can tell the difference. My bhabhi is texting me, Rayyan could be on his way because oh my god, they're coming up. Okay, I need to hurry this shit out. I'll catch up with you on a story time, etc later.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I'm done filming and all that. The kids are done with shower, lunch and all of that, and we're about to shoot episode 1 of a really cool new series where Rayyan is going to be
We just decided it could be a series and you've already said it's a series.
We've been discussing it's a series. You are just in my episode 1. I love how he's deciding for me. We've been talking about it be a series for a while. You're in my episode 1. You're my debut competitor / co-star / whatever you call it, and he's talking about how Spanish is very difficult in his new school, and how Spanish in your old school was less difficult.
It wasn't even Spanish, it was just games.
And how I was saying that the only thing I know in Spanish is un, dos, tres, un pan se tropalate, Maria. All the millennials in the house, you know what I'm saying, because that's all the Spanish we know. And this guy is just looking at my face like, what is Popo singing? Why is she going psycho? And only Ash, Clea and I got the joke. Peak millennial behavior. Ramaisa, do you speak Spanish? Hola! And then say आगे also, सिर्फ Hola बोल के रुक गई. Hola, Uber! Hi WFM! Welcome to today's video. Today is hopefully the start of a whole new series because I wanted to do more. This is Rayyan Chashmawala, for those of you who have not watched my vlogs. He is 10 years old. Time for round 1. Okay, so I guess with that we move on to round 2.
Giraffe,
Lion,
elephants,
tiger.
ligers.
What's a liger?
It's an animal.
But that's not a real animal.
It
That's
is.
a fantasy animal.
No, it is.
Do ligers exist?
Yes.
following me for a while, here's something really weird. It's time you know about me. On Sundays, I'm very productive, but for some reason on Saturdays, my body goes into chill mode. I like to wake up a little bit later than usual. I go into a little bit slow response mode, but on Sundays I go into high drive performance mode, which makes no sense whatsoever to the general spectrum of public that works from Monday to Saturday or Monday to Friday. But for some reason my brain is clearly configured a little bit differently, and I'm trying to reconfigure it. Let's see how that goes over the next few weeks. My khari wala uncle is a very near and dear uncle who has been giving us khari, like we've been buying khari from him since I was a kid. He used to come to our old Carter Road house, and then he goes to my parents' house. Actually, my parents' house, they don't take khari anymore from him since I moved out, and now he comes to my house. And he had been away for the last few months in Gaon, and I got my
Hands on some shakkar wali khari.
There goes my sugar cutting attempts, because shakkar wali khari with non-adrak wali chai, you dip it in and you have it, and it's the best thing ever. It really truly is. What is my goal for the day? I have 2 events today. Both are from 4 to 7 p.m. Both are beauty events. One is in Khar, one is in Lower Parel. The Khar one is like 5 minutes away, so I will make it there. I'm gonna have to do the first one as a quickie and then head into the Lower Parel one. I'm gonna be with Mridul today because we're both doing both the events, and I want to do a little bit of glam, a little bit of transition, maybe a little bit of a YouTube shorts that I should do while I'm getting ready. That's where I'm at. I have to give you a story time on that dress. Is pending. I know I'm gonna come back to it, but I'm going to sit and eat first. Is it exceptionally hot for August? Yes. This is my look for the day. Got the Burberry bag out. Almost wore lavender heels, but then didn't. Okay, wait. I'll show you properly. I'm posting a dedicated shorts about this, so I'll go ahead and leave a link into it down below. But I love the way my makeup, my eye makeup specifically, has turned out with the double lash. With the double liner, I'm sorry. And I'm kind of feeling the energy today, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'm really looking forward to these 2 events today. Healthy date night with this one. I forced her. You forced me into eating healthy tonight. Yes, you did. It is around 11:30 at night, and I'm at my mother's house and I'm chilling, and I have some 30 pins in my hair. I wanted to put baal mein tel tonight, but by the time I can't. There's a bhabhi line. कहीं भी शुरू हो जाती है. By the time I get home, both Parukhala and Jerry will be asleep, and I wanted a little tail malish, so my bhabhi has volunteered to put tail in my hair so that I can wash it tomorrow. My hair is so kadak crispy. Look at this, because of the hairspray. 25 at least pins are going to come out of my head. I'm telling you, it's a glamorous time. My mother is very irritated right now. See how irritated she is.